Guys, this is, dare I say, one of the most highly sought after Coach bags in existence. I have a friend who is so ridiculously skilled at finding designer and luxury purses at the Goodwill bins that she's literally making the rest of us look bad. So much, in fact, that I just recently entered a partnership with her that I absolutely never thought I would be doing in my reselling business. Because while she is the savant at finding luxury in the bottom of the Goodwill bin, she isn't so keen on listing. Simply put, she does not enjoy listing it and is a bit camera shy to go on Whatnot live shows. I have the opposite problem. I would be on a live show or in front of a camera every single day if I had the inventory. So you see why these two masterminds had to get together and bring you guys my now bi-monthly purse shows over on Whatnot. She is now sourcing these luxury bags for me and, well, for you guys, for anyone who shows up to my Whatnot shows, because we drop them at incredible prices. And today I just have to show you guys my most recent haul from her. 2/3 of the bags here came directly from the Goodwill bins. Now you may say, Rachel, why don't you just show up at the Goodwill bins, go do your own sourcing? The Goodwill bins is a 6-hour round trip from me. It is 3 hours one way, shop all day, 3 hours on the way back, and those bins only rotate their stock one time in the day. It is definitely a long day for me to go to the Goodwill bins. It's not something that happens several times a week or even weekly here, but she lives so close and has constant access to it. You're gonna be surprised though where the other 1/3 of these bags come from, and I'll get into that here in a moment. I gotta give you what you came for. Let's start looking at some of these designer bags, and then I'll tell you the surprising source of the other 1/3 of these bags. And you're going to be surprised about that source. If you've ever been to the St. Louis Goodwill bins, there's almost no reason not to go to this other place that I want to tell you about. I promise we'll get into it very quickly, but first a few bags. I don't even know where to start, so I'm just gonna grab something off the top here. I have 3 bags that we're going through. First up is this leather and suede backpack. Does anyone recognize this brand or style? It is an absolute favorite of the two of us to pick up this brand. If you guessed Coach, you'd be right. Now, I feel like this might have been a menswear line product. I haven't done any research on most of these bags yet. This is just a haul to show you guys because all of these bags are going to be available in this Friday's Whatnot. That is tomorrow, guys. This video is debuting on August 7th, as fast as I can get it up, and on August 8th, Friday, 7 o'clock Central, all of these bags are going to be available to purchase. So if you see something you like, you need to check out the link in the description and come bid. Come hang out. If you ever thought about selling on Whatnot, it might be nice to see how a show like that works. This bag looks like it is in fantastic condition. And it looks like this one was made 2013. So really cool Coach backpack here. Next up, oh my gosh, okay, it's one of the plainer versions, which sell so much better, of Vera Bradley. This is not the loud paisley that you typically see with Vera Bradley. This is a quieter, oh my gosh, it's almost like a damask print, pockets on the side. This is a gorgeous bag. Honestly think that this is something that would do really well in my show. I steer clear of the paisley Vera Bradley. They just don't sell well on Whatnot for me. I've also seen Whatnot sellers where they sell more than eBay prices. So it's all up to you and your audience. I think that one is so classy. It's gonna do really well with my audience. I also found, now I found these at the Goodwill bins. They're Diane von Furstenberg loafers. Aren't these cool? A shoe just randomly in there, but it was in the bag, so I thought I had to show it to you. But yeah, found these at the Goodwill bins. A Y2K style that is so super cool right now. Look at this bag. If you want a mermaidy sequin bag that is truly Y2K, like this is the actual vintage bag. The satin lining in this is like Coach's lining. This is gorgeous. This will be in tomorrow's show. Ooh, a favorite, again, of both of us to pick up, Rothy's. I offer Rothy's in my show. These are size 10.5. Do I need to try these on? Now, I haven't cleaned any of these items yet. Obviously, I love to clean purses. It's okay cleaning shoes as long as they're not super dirty. These are fine. I will clean shoes as well. So all of these items will be cleaned. When I bring my items to Whatnot, they're ready for me to carry. I would never bring you guys something that I wasn't ready to carry myself. Let's see. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. This is my color, y'all. Look at this. Pink Coach bag. Oh, and it's got the hang tag. Okay, the hang tag is like a darker burgundy. That leads me to wonder what the lining of this bag looks like. Do you think this is a replacement or you think the lining? Oh, there's a pocket in the back. Okay, let's turn the little classic turn lock. Yes, the lining is the same color as the hang tag. Oh, this is in good condition too. So when I clean the bags before my whatnot shows, I pull the lining completely out. I scour every little nook and cranny. You're not gonna get a bag from me that has like a rogue toothpick in it or something. We clean everything, and I condition with leather CPR. Speaking of which, in a recent video, I promised to give 2 of you guys a trial size bottle of leather CPR, and here in just a bit, we're gonna draw 2 winners for that leather CPR, so stay tuned for that. Ooh, a style that we've recently decided to start picking up, just cute little vintage bags, something that I can offer at a great price for someone who is either wanting to show support, get an entry into vintage leathers and not have to get, you know, a vintage leather coach. This bag is so gorgeous, and it is all leather. That will be in Friday's show for sure. Oh, here's another coach. Now this one is really pretty. This is black signature print with huge hang tags. Look at these. Okay, this was probably the hang tag that came on this bag. I would say probably this one. So this one may be added. I will likely take one of these 2 hang tags off, probably this extra large one, and sell it separately. Recently we sold just a tan hang tag for $18 over on Whatnot. So but this is a great little crossbody number, found again like the Goodwill bins. What I can bring stuff to you guys at fantastic prices based off of the prices she's paying for these bags and the profits that we need from them. Okay, this, oh my gosh, look at this leather fossil bag. On my last show, people were really wanting leather fossil bags, and I said, pretty sure she has some that are gonna be in the next show. So just stick tight, bookmark that show, and I promise to bring you guys some good leather fossil. Look at this. Wow, wow. All right, a little bit of cleaning to do here on the back. A rich, beautiful patina to this one. I could fit my entire life in this bag. That is phenomenal. That is really gorgeous. Oh my gosh, what brand is this? Look at this huge leather bag. This thing is like heavy and soft. Whatever it is, it's quiet luxury because I'm not even seeing a brand yet. It's Marc Jacobs. A Marc by Marc Jacobs. A girlfriend found this in the Goodwill bin, and it's in really nice condition. Like, wow. Okay, I think I can clean this up really, really well. So you're gonna be able to come show up and get a Marc Jacobs leather bag. Yeah, I could fit my, oh, here's the branding on the front. I could fit my entire laptop in here, I feel like, and I have a huge laptop. All right, here is one. Oh my gosh, it has the cutest leather straps, and it's this straw. It's like a woven straw bag. This is really pretty. I don't think that, I don't know what brand is. Oh, it's just a cool vintage waves made in the Philippines bucket bag. So again, like going with really cool, if they have leather or natural material vintage bags that we can bring to you guys, we're gonna be bringing them. Oh, this one's cute. This one's this is that, I cannot pronounce this name. If you guys want to tell me phonetically in the comments how to pronounce this, you know the brand. This is a nice bag though. There are so many here. The idea is that I go up hopefully like once a month and get bags from her, and then my shows are every other Friday. So we get 2 shows out of the bags. And then I'm also sourcing bags to ensure that we're bringing a lot of inventory. This is super soft black leather with a long strap, another fossil. Fossil is such good quality leather, and I've heard so many coaches, so many coach fans say, if I can't get coach, I'm gonna look for fossil. A lot of the same brass details, the fantastic leather, the great craftsmanship. So yeah, this one is gonna be available in the show. Oh, wait, was this ever carried? There's paper in this. I don't know if this one was ever carried. This is, let's fluff this out just a little bit here. This is Michael Kors huge canvas, like a drawstring almost in the top front. And I'm serious, I don't think that this was ever carried. It has like all of the original paper in it. No one ever carried this bag. Michael, Can you believe they never carried your bag? This is so pretty. This color going into fall, the canvas is almost like a corduroy type texture. Like this is going to be someone's fall bag. This one's really pretty. I'm kind of a fan here. See, this is my trouble, is she brings such good bags. I start looking at them and I want half of them, but I just can't do that. I'm gonna have to resist the urge, have to treat my business like my business. A few more items here and I'm gonna tell you guys about the secret source. There are a few more pair of shoes in here, all designer. Let's look at these. Oh no, I'm talking about wanting the items. These are a size 10, these are my size, and they're Coach. Okay, adorable. Like platform heels, leather Coach shoes. These are great. They're really in pretty nice condition as well. So I won't keep them. I won't keep them. I won't keep them. I won't keep them. Here are next up a pair of Rothy's in a size 11. It's like she wants me to try on these shoes. We're actually pretty close to the same size, so she's probably thinking she's totally gonna try these on. Look at these gray Rothy's. These are a loafer style. So pretty. These look like they're practically new. A little wear to the toes there, but you're gonna be able to pick them up on Whatnot way cheaper than you could get them online. Okay, wait a minute. She told me she found this, but I didn't know that this was in the bundle of stuff that she sent this time. I'm really excited about this, guys. I have seen her find authentic Louis Vuitton, authentic Dior. When she sent me a picture while she was at the Goodwill bins of this Louis Vuitton, why did it have to be my favorite silhouette Louis Vuitton? Yes, a Louis Vuitton black epi leather Alma. She sent me the pictures of this and I had just left there, and she went to the second location and I was like, there's no way. She sent a ton of pictures of this bag and I was trying to authenticate it. I said, I'm honestly kind of on the fence. Get it, obviously for the price of the Goodwill bins. I think at this location it's like $1.90 a pound, so why would you not go ahead and pick it up? The corners look like they're in fantastic condition. Now seeing this in person, I was hoping to see it in person. I would be sold one way or another. It's absolutely authentic or it's absolutely not. And honestly, I'm still kind of torn. Like, yes, it has the date code in here. I really pride myself on being able to authenticate Louis Vuitton. The font here on the side absolutely checks out. I will reference the date code on this. I don't hate this interior lining. I mean, this bag has a lot going for it. It feels like the Louis Vuitton epi leather products that I have. If she found, I mean, guys, this is an expensive bag. If she found Louis Vuitton Alma in the bins, I'm telling you, the girl has mad skills. Did I say she was making the rest of us look bad? All right, this one likely won't be in tomorrow's show, but you want to be sure you're following me because I will eventually bring it. Whatnot does like for you to differentiate between mid-range and luxury bags, and I need to do quite a bit more research on this one before I just put it out there for sure as authentic. This may be the first time I ever actually go through an authentication service, so if I do that, I will absolutely document it, let you guys know how it goes. I'm really excited about this though. Comment below and let me know, would you like to see a video of me in the authentication process on this bag? The things that I look for and whether or not I think it's genuine, and then actually going through an authentication company and how that entire process goes. Let me know if that's something that you guys would be interested in, because I am so interested in this bag. This bag is giving major luxury vibes. It's giving brunch with the girls. It's giving she doesn't have to check her bank account. But let me interrupt all the fuss about this bag to introduce you to something so luxurious. I'm confident you will never find it in the thrift, because there is not a chance a girl would ever donate her Cozy Island shoes. Listen, I will thrift a bag. I will thrift a silk blouse. I will thrift vintage leather like it's my job, because it is. But one thing I will not skimp on is a pair of comfortable shoes to wear every day. Comfortable shoes and heels. I am telling you guys, they are one of the only brand of heels I will even wear anymore. They are Cozy Island. You guys know I stand a lot. Yard sales, thrift stores, the bins, those lines at the post office, and one thing I have never thrifted is a pair of shoes as comfortable as Cozy Island. I have 5 pair of Cozy Island shoes. I can't think of another brand other than my running shoes that I have 5 of any one brand. Cozy Island, chef's kiss. Brands have been trying for a long time to make a comfortable heel, and I'm telling you guys, Cozy Island actually did it. So let me tell you guys why these and these and these Cozy Island shoes are my absolute go-to shoe. First of all, support. The insole on these isn't flat like a tortilla. It actually has arch support that makes my knees and lower back feel like I didn't just sort 27 pounds of handbag. It is a shock absorbing sole, which is perfect because thrifting is basically an Olympic sport. The footbed is memory foam, but not the kind that flattens after 3 days. These feel like I'm standing on that squishy mat by my sink, but portable. And these shoes are ridiculously lightweight. I packed these in my suitcase when I was dangerously close to being overweight, and it didn't really make a difference. You don't even notice the weight of these on your feet. They're also ridiculously easy to clean because if you're a reseller, you know we're always stepping in some mystery substance in the Goodwill parking lot. There's a cloth upper here that expands. It's unlike leather on your feet, which is just gonna crowd your toes. This fabric upper actually expands with your piggies and gives them more room. But then we have the luxury that is all of these leather details. The sole is even easy to clean. And by far the biggest reason that these are my go-to outside of comfort are the styles. Like literally, how cute are these shoes? You could style these up with a dress. You could definitely just wear these with jeans. I have worn these with shorts. Whatever I wear them with, they always elevate the look, elevate the outfit, and these are perfectly neutral. Cozy Island is one of the few shoes that goes with my aesthetic, but also lets me survive a church rummage sale and long lines. Look, thrifting a $400 or $500 bag for $2 is amazing, but something like a good pair of shoes to really treat your feet, that is worth every cent. It is not something that I'm willing to skimp on. They're worth every penny because I'm the investment here. I'm not saying that these shoes are magical, but I did wear them to the post office the other day. All of my packages got scanned and I got to jump to the front of the line. So I will drop a link below. Of course, I have a code for you guys. It's YT10Rachel. It's gonna give you 10% off anything on the Cozy Island website. So go check out all of their styles and start treating your feet like you treat your business, with respect. Thanks so much to Cozy Island for sponsoring this portion of today's video. And in case you didn't realize, these are the shoes that allowed me to do that pose in the thumbnail. Let's get back to the haul and tell you guys about that secret source that I promised I would reveal. I can't believe I'm doing this. There's a reason for revealing this as a secret source. It is not to have more competition because this is a tiny little thrift store. This thrift store in Maryville, Illinois, fewer than 20 miles from downtown St. Louis, has a mission. And my friend who sources these bags for me and myself are in support of the mission. Grandma's Attic in Maryville, Illinois is a thrift store that is standing in the gap for local residents by helping to fund local food pantries and even buffering the difference when citizens in their community cannot afford their utility bills. So whenever we can get amazing bags at Grandma's Attic, we give back. We've decided that 10% of all of the proceeds from these amazing bags go directly back to Grandma's Attic. So the bags are purchased there and then the tithes are going right back to Grandma's Attic. So when you pull up to the Whatnot and you bid on these bags, you're helping real people make a real difference in communities just like yours. So if you are in the St. Louis area, I am begging you, make the trip over to Maryville, Illinois, 504 East Division Street, and check out Grandma's Attic. This bag is so cool. Look at this. It's a little train case, but not a vintage train case. It's a modern day. This clips onto your luggage. It's hard shell. The brand is Hayes. Definitely have heard of them before. What a great pickup here. And then look inside, it's like a cosmetic case. So not a purse, but definitely goes with the vibe of everything that we sell in those shows. This is definitely gonna sell. I love those colors. It's eclectic like me. Here's another Coach bag. All right, these bold Coach, the super colorful ones, I cannot keep these in stock. Every time I bring one that is, I don't think this one's considered poppy, but every time I bring one that is bold colors like this, they sell immediately. Look at that jumbo pink hang tag. So cool. What year was this one? 2006. So almost vintage. A few ink spots and stuff in there, but you'd be surprised what my Clean Kicks tool removes whenever I set out to work inside those bags. Recently, we decided to start picking up some cool purse scarves. This one is silk. This is pure 100% silk, hot pink. Here is a blue nylon one with fun little sequins and things. Very rockabilly with the nylon. And then this purse scarf, so people can wrap these around the handles of their bags. I usually have really low starts on these, and the girls absolutely love the opportunity to buy these, tie this around like the handle of your bag, have it hang down the side. It's such an interesting pop of color. So we're gonna start bringing more and more of those to the shows. A Michael Kors wallet that practically looks brand new. Look at this inside. At the bins. That's crazy. Oh, this color is good. Look at this green Coach wallet. Outside looks like it's in really nice condition. Oh my gosh, it's like perfect inside. Yeah, someone's gonna have to take that home. I guarantee that thing will get shown one time. Oh, this is adorable. You could almost use this as a purse charm. It's just a little zip up Coach pocket with pink interior. It has the mini CC monogram all over. That's gonna be a popular piece as well. Oh, there are a few unbranded leather pieces in here that she picked up because, again, like if they're reminiscent of Coach with a little kiss lock, things like that, if they are just a really good quality leather, we want to start saving and bringing those pieces. So there's one wallet, and then this one is actually a little key pocket here, a key holder. It looks like it was never used. Princess Gardner, $7. Looks like 1970s or something, maybe the 80s. Princess Gardner is the brand there. That is really nice condition. It's suede interior. So hopefully we'll find a vintage leather lover who loves that. This is Brighton, little Brighton wallet. This one's gonna require a little bit of cleaning, but the leather is in fantastic condition. That's what we're looking for. Things that with a little bit of elbow grease, we can bring back to life. The purse has a matching wallet. All right, and it has its own little key ring. I did not expect that purse to have a matching wallet in here. That is such a pretty print. Let's see. Oh, okay, wait. There's no way. Just casually throws in a pair of Hermes sandals. Okay, seriously? If these are genuine, like it looks like maybe someone's dog has gotten a hold of the bottom. So not sure on condition, but if these are genuine, I feel like I could still do something with them. Even chewed up a bit. I could either repair the shoe or maybe repurpose this leather upper, but Hermes in pretty poor condition here on the bottom, but the leather is in nice condition. I need to know if these are real. They're a size 40. You know, when I told you guys at the beginning of the video that she is more skilled at finding designer bags and makes the rest of us look bad, you might have thought I was exaggerating, but now you're probably like, dang, this girl, I'm gonna follow her around. Edith Anye little wallet. I think I'm saying that right. Someone in the comments correct my pronunciation of Edith Anye. I think that's how you say it. Really great designer wallet there. Here is, it's kind of a really light pink Michael Kors wallet. Fantastic condition on this one. Pebbled leather. Oh my gosh. Okay, Fry, a favorite brand of mine. I love the condition and quality of Fry leather products. And this is a little Fry piece wristlet. Oh, okay, this one has Coach vibes, but it's just a little unbranded wallet. Someone in the show may like this for the vibes that it gives off with that almost turn lock like closure. Oh, a pebbled leather fossil. Very heavy leather. This is a nice bag. If you guys like fossil leather, this is the show you want to be in. Another Coach backpack. Oh, this one is so cool. This is 1998. Oh, I better show you guys. Here is this Coach backpack. It's not nylon, it's like a scuba material. Look at this with this hang tag. This bag is so cute. I need a Coach backpack. I'll sell it. I will sell it, guys, but oh, this is so nice. Coach Creed there. I've seen one of these online. I think I saw a black one, but I've never seen one in person. That needs to be preloaded in the show. I need to get these things loaded ASAP. Another Brighton wallet. Did y'all expect so many? When I say Goodwill bins purse haul, did you expect so many? What is this one? Splendid. Little leather bag here. This one is Free People, and it's brand new with tags. Free People. Okay. The tags were originally $58. I mean, brand new with tags. $58 Free People wallet in the Goodwill bins. What? Oh, this is so cute. She had sent me a picture of this. She said, Rachel, this is unbranded, but it is in brand new condition. Do you want something like this? And I was like, absolutely. Someone needs to have this little purse. It's so cute. And in mid-range and fashion bag shows, these are perfect. You can do lower starts than you can on like the vintage Coach or the all leather items. And someone walks away with an amazing product. Ooh, this is a nice leather. Is this one Fossil? This is Fossil. So wait, I have 4 at least Fossil leather bags coming to tomorrow's show. This one is like a messenger bag style. That is so pretty. Oh my gosh, I just saw one. Okay, I'm gonna save that one for dead last, but let's look at this one first. But there's one in, oh my gosh. Okay, this one is Margot brand. So again, you get like Coach vibes, but Margot is the brand. So it'll be at a more attainable start price for an entry-level collector of leather bags. Ooh, Tory Burch suede loafers. What size are these? Oh, they're an 8. They're never gonna fit my big feet. Tory Burch loafers, you guys. These are in really nice condition. Look at these suede loafers. This one, you're not ready. You are not ready for this. Okay, first on top of it was this Coach sunglass case. There's no sunglasses inside, but it's a nice little case. Someone's gonna love it. You know it's a good haul when you just casually put the Coach sunglass case to the side. Guys, this is, dare I say, one of the most highly sought after Coach bags in existence right now. Many of you guys have seen the Devil Wears Prada, and many of you know that they're coming out with the Devil Wears Prada 2. I think it launches May of next year, but the paparazzi photos of Anne Hathaway filming the video have already started to surface, and she is wearing a particular Coach briefcase. How did she find this in the bin? Anne Hathaway has this exact briefcase. This is the Metropolitan, and she's wearing this in some of the press photos that were released and some of the paparazzi photos of the filming, and this bag is going absolutely viral right now. I would imagine it's going to go even more viral when the movie comes out. I need this bag. Why does she put me through this? Let me just actually give you guys a minute to look over this bag. There are 2 hang tags, so one of those is coming off, will be sold separately. It has this great removable strap, and look at the condition. Like, as if it's not amazing enough to find a Metropolitan, she finds a Metropolitan in perfect condition. Tell me this was just laying in the bin. Now, I did ask her, what is your best tip on finding good purses at the bins? And she said, best tip is to get there and wait in line. Know exactly where they put the purses. They typically put them in the same area every day. And grab anything that looks halfway decent, put it in your cart, and go through it later. The last couple of times I have been at the bins like 25 minutes, so she's not staying there all day. I about put back the Louis Vuitton, okay, so that black Alma, because I thought it looked and felt nice, but I didn't see that it was anything special. So put it in your cart and then take the time to look through it later. And I will say, I think a lot of bin shoppers go by that philosophy, because the last time I was at the bins, the people who had purses had entire carts of purses. There was nothing left for the rest of us to look through, and they were putting things back. And I was a scavenger looking at what this guy was putting back. I actually said, instead of throwing them over there, will you just put them right here? He said, I'll throw them in the next one because I don't want everything coming back at me. He was literally just going through the pockets and getting things out of the purses. He wasn't even interested in the purses. So I was like a little vulture there, a little scavenger, just wanting his leftovers. I mean, isn't that what all of us are at the bins? I digress. This bag, I mean, guys, this leather is buttery soft, and it is truly, it's the Metropolitan. This thing is gorgeous. Oh, and it is made in the United States. Okay, all right, well, day made. I guess I will need to condition this thing. I will tell you guys, this one's not going to be in tomorrow's show. We're probably going to wait until a little bit more hype is built up about the movie and release this bag. So you gotta be following me over there on Whatnot, because you never know. I don't always do these videos and show you guys what's coming to the Friday sale. But if you want, I could start doing a preview over here and kind of showing you guys what I'm going to be bringing. Or if you want to know the purses that sold, if you're more interested in it from a reselling aspect, I can start showing you guys the bags that sold on Whatnot, how much they sold for, and give you Whatnot solds. Because I do these purse shows every other Friday. I do a purse charm show once a month over there on Whatnot. And then I sprinkle in Barbie shows, vintage decor, whatever random thing my heart desires that I have plenty of to have an entire curated show. I guess we better see though who is about to win the giveaway for the trial size bottles of leather CPR. Let's get started. I have pulled up the YouTube random comment picker. I'm gonna paste the link for the video that we are checking out, fetch the comments, and we are going to filter by the keyword thirsty leather. Thirsty leather is what you guys were supposed to say in order to be entered to win. So let's see, keyword filter, thirsty leather, making sure it's all spelled right, and let's continue. They're gonna load up all the comments. We have 60 people entered to win. You just had to enter thirsty leather. We're gonna pick 2 winners, so I'll pick a winner and then I will pick a second winner. First winner is Thirsty Leather. I love that you have all this knowledge and you share. Congratulations to, looks like Cara Fadal. Cara Fadal, I think is the correct pronunciation. I'm sorry if I'm not pronouncing that right. Cara, you won a 2-ounce bottle of leather CPR. Cara, if you can send me a direct message over on Instagram, I will get that out to you. And let's pick a second winner. So now we have 59 comments and we are going to pick winner Pam Sharp 7656. Thank you so much for the advice on how to remove mold from leather. Leather CPR for first thirsty leather is a must. Pam Sharp is the second winner. So both of you ladies, contact me over on Instagram, send me a DM. I'll get the leather CPR right out to you. Now, speaking of leather CPR and clean kicks, as you can tell, I have my work cut out for me, as I now have to go clean all of these bags and have them uploaded, prepped, and ready for the show. I hope to see you guys there tomorrow night. Don't forget to check out our sponsor, Cozy Island Shoes. Thanks so much for watching this haul. God bless.